Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am gonna tell you guys a really embarrassing story that I'm choosing to no longer be embarrassed about because it happened. We can get into it, but first, you know, I'm not starting out like this. I had to put on my wig, so we can go ahead and get past the wig installation. Shouts out to JaLeah hair. This is where the hair is from. All information will be in the description box down below, and let's get started with the story time.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
So let's get started on this hair. This hair is from JaLeah hair. All information will be I just put it on and I don't know why, but my wig just ripped. My wig just ripped just now. I just tried to put it on and it ripped. I didn't even cut it yet. I didn't do anything. I was just putting it on and it definitely just ripped. It's gonna be okay. I probably was gonna cut it anyway, but just like, I don't know why that happened. I don't know how I wasn't supposed to not say this to y'all either, but yeah, just now, I wish I was recording when I put it on, but it was like, and it ripped. But the hair seems really nice, so we're gonna still go ahead and install. So before we can get into story time, I have to put my hair on real quick. So shout out to JaLeah for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair. We can come back when I'm finished. We can do my makeup and tell this embarrassing ass story. I feel like enough time has gone by for me to look at, like, back on it and laugh now. So we're gonna talk about this super embarrassing story. If you're looking for a detailed install, you can go ahead and check my OnlyFans and there'll be one. Oh my god, these fucking hiccups. Like, I can't fucking talk without me. Like, fucking, like why do we hiccup? Like, nobody wants to figure that out for us. Like, I'm supposed to keep hiccuping and then that's just that. Like, I'm supposed to keep talking while I'm hiccuping. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. I repeated myself like 4 times to tell y'all that the video gonna be on OnlyFans, but it will be on OnlyFans. I'm not repeating myself no more. I'm tired of hiccuping. I'm gonna do my hair real quick. If you want to see the whole thing, check out my OnlyFans, okay? All right. All right, everybody, gather around. My hair is done. I'm finna tell a story and embarrass myself. Let's get started. For context purposes, like, I'm just kind of scared to like share this story because it's kind of embarrassing, but then also like I just know like I would never do no shit like that ever again in my life, you know? So I feel comfortable enough to just like share how stupid I was. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick because I don't think I can talk and, you know, get my brows on. I don't think it's possible. Like, I just don't. Okay, so for, you know, the scene, we're setting the stage. The scene is a young, you know, 17-year-old me who just graduated high school. So me and my friends, we all decided that we were gonna get on Bumble and like find us a significant other. Now, I have been closeted for a very long time because of life, you know, life. So I was trying to find me a little girl boo thing, but you know, on the low, like I'm just trying to, you know, feel the waters out. Me and my friends, we all downloaded Bumble. And to be on Bumble, you gotta be 18, and all my friends are 18, but I'm the youngest of all my friends, so I was a 17-year-old. So I lied and I said I was 18. So I'm doing a lot of swiping. Like, it's just looking like a lot of white girls and it just wasn't my vibe, you know, it wasn't my judge. Shouts out to the white bitches, not my judge. And so I'm like, okay, like, this isn't it. So it took a few days, but then I finally got me a match. And I'm gonna call her Jess. I'm gonna call her Jess because Jess is nowhere near her name, and I really don't, and nobody but people that know about the story and not people that was there for it know who she is. So I hope like she's not mad that I'm like telling this story and I didn't ask. So I like hope she's not mad, but I'm gonna call you Jess, baby. If you watching this and you pissed at me, like I thank you. You were great. We spent a lot of good time together. Ate my coochie real good. Shouts out to you, Jess. Yeah. So I meet Jess. Me and Jess match up on Bumble and we get to chatting. Now I think Jess was 21 or 22 when we matched. But I made sure I let her know like, hey, I'm 17, like I don't want nothing to be weird. Like I know on my page it said 18, but I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you because I'm a really honest person. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm 17. And yeah, but it didn't really matter. She felt away. Actually, she did feel away, but like, you know, she had over it. Like, it was like a, oh, you're 17, you're so young. And then it was like, you're so young, let me eat that coochie. So yeah, she wasn't weird. I promise she wasn't weird. I promise she wasn't weird. Either way, it was cool. It was really cool. I promise it was, cause like, it was. Yeah, because I could tell that like me being young was like a thing for her. Like she wasn't really fucking with me, but she fucked with me. So like, you know, we kept things lighthearted. So me and Jess, we feeling each other like, we like, you know what, we should go on a date soon. We had hung out a few times, but yeah, my mom is really pissed at me probably sitting there like, wow, JaLeah is such a liar. Well, Mom, I don't think I could have told you that I was being a gay ass bitch at the time. But so me and her went on a little date and, and this is where things started going. You know, because we was really having a little time together. Like, we was really feeling it. So, you know, something had to happen to make it so it wasn't that no more. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm really telling people this story, like, on a public platform. Like, I better get a lot of views. If nobody watches this video, I'm gonna be really pissed. I just exposed myself for no reason. Anyway, everything is going great. You know, me and her are talking, and it's my first time really, like, taking a girl serious and, like, being able to go on a date with one. So it was all, like, very exciting for me, and, you know, it was a great time. She's like, I can't stress enough. Like, Jess was a good person. Like, and I'm really glad I got to spend time with her as long as I did. Until, you know, I couldn't. So yeah, she picks me up at my house, and I think we went on 2 dates, actually. I think this is our second date. Yeah, this is our second date. I'm lying. This is our second date. We have been hanging out for a long time. Like, we're really, like, feeling the vibe, like, really feeling each other. It's really been a cute little time. So she picks me up, and we have a plan. We're gonna go to eat. We're gonna go to World of Beer, and then we're gonna go see Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 just came out. We were really excited. Like, it was that. So that was the plan. She picked me up. We're driving. So we get to the restaurant, and right when we like are getting ready to get out the car, she's like, you know what, like, I got these edibles if you want to take them with me. And I was like, yeah, but at the time, but my face gonna be real orange, but you know, you feel me, I'll fix it, y'all, I promise. At the time, I wasn't the, you know, the kush queen I am today, okay? I just wasn't. I didn't start smoking heavily until like, I think that summer. So, you know, I just didn't know no better. So I was like, okay, let's do this edible. You know, that was fine. But then she was like, I don't know, like, I think I should eat a second one. And I was sitting there thinking like, I don't know about that. But I ain't no bitch. So I was like, me too. Let's do it. You feel me? I think that's where I fucked up at. That's where we both fucked up majorly. I mean, these was the medicinal ass edibles. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. You know, I'm coming out of high school, so all the edibles I seen was like wrapped around in clear wrap, you know? It had labels. It had you know, it was sealed. You feel me? Like, it wasn't no run of the mill, your homie made this. You feel me? Like, I don't know where she got it from or nothing, but you feel me? It wasn't no average edible. And so we both ate 2 whole cookies. And now to this day, I just refuse. Like, I just refuse. I only take edibles like bite by bite, and I try to like suss out the vibe of how I'm feeling before I take more now, because I just refuse to ever be in a situation like this ever again. Like, I just refuse. So we ate the 2 edibles. I'm really telling y'all this story. Okay, let me put on my concealer. So we eat the edibles, and you know, things are going fine. We pull up to World of Beer, we order our food, and then, okay, we're the only people in World of Beer. Like, it's empty as fuck. and like the waitress was taking forever to like come back and check up on us. And I know it just wasn't because I was high as fuck. Like I knew it just could have been just that. Like I know for a fact like nobody else was in there and she was taking forever still. So she's taking forever to bring our food. That takes a while. And I don't think we were talking. I think we were just high as fuck and just was not even talking. Like I can't even remember. Like I think she kept laughing. It was pissing me off because I didn't know what she was laughing about, and I couldn't like verbalize that like I wanted to know what she was laughing about. So like I was getting pissed. So we eat our wings, right? You know, things is kicking in. Like, and I'm telling my friends like, y'all, I'm high as shit. And I'm telling my friends in the group chat like, I mean, I'm so fucking high. I'm stupid high. Like, I can't even feel my phone in my hands. I'm stupid high. And so I'm trying to tell them like, yo, I'm high as fuck, right? But my phone is in my hands, and it's like it's not though. Like I was trying to type, and you know when you drunk, you can't type. It was like that, but worse. But worse. I mean, like I could see it, but I couldn't even feel my phone in my hands. How do you not feel this? Like, I don't know. So your girl was like really high. And so I couldn't put my phone in my hand. I was trying to tell my friends in the group chat that I was high as shit. And I was just like, I wasn't scared. I don't think I was scared yet. I think I was just high as shit and realizing I was on a date. And like, I don't really know her like that. I think that's what it came down to, that I didn't really know her like that. And it was like, wow, this random person is with me and we don't know each other like that. And I'm high as fuck right now. You know, I think the circumstances just weren't right, you know? At this point, the music, and it's like hard rock playing, but it was like in Simlish. Like, you know The Sims 4, like all the Sims. But you know The Sims, how the Sims be talking? I swear to God, the rock music was sounding like Simlish. Like I just could not even like process what was going on. Like I was too high. You know, the waitress was just taking forever with our stuff and like coming back with the check. And at that point, I'm really worked out. Like, I hate when stuff takes forever, and like, I hate feeling stuck. I think I realize that now is that I hate feeling stuck. Like, I can't go, like I can't move. Not like I can't move, because I don't like feeling like a tree. My favorite thing to tell myself now is like, I'm not a tree. I can get up and go like when I want to. And so the problem was I couldn't because we didn't pay it. And the lady was taking so long. I think she was taking forever. Like, we finished all our wings and like had nothing. We were sitting there for like a long time, like food ate. Simlish music in the background, waiting. So finally the waitress comes over and she gives us a check, and you know, Jess pays. Shouts out to Jess, really chivalrous. We get to leaving. We walk. This is so embarrassing. Okay, let me put up my nose before I start embarrassing myself. So we walking back to the car, and I'm realizing like I'm high as shit. And I think we both knew at that point we weren't making it to the movie. We're not making it to the movie. We're not seeing Incredibles. Like, we're entirely too fucked up. So we sat in the car for a minute when we got there. You know, she was high as shit too. Like, I'm not the only one being high as shit. I don't think we ever got to even talk like to each other when it was happening, how high we was. But we was high as shit. She was sitting there and she drove, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't open my eyes. And it started stressing me the fuck out. It was like, why can't I open my eyes? Am I dead? Like, who is she? Like, it was just too much going on. It was just too much going on. I don't even know why I felt like I didn't know who she was, because I promised we went like a day before that, and then I came over our house one time. Like, we had done like a few things together. I don't know why she was feeling so like, who the fuck is this bitch? It was just giving that, maybe, I don't know why I was feeling like that, but it was just feeling like, wow, I have this person next to me. I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. For one, because I'm young as fuck. For two, because my mom don't know where I'm at. And for three, because I'm out here being gay. And I need to go. I need to get, I don't know, like, I feel like I needed to get out of there. So I'm feeling like I need to get out of there. And, you know, I had, like I said, I don't like feeling stuck. So I was like, oh, fuck, like, I'm really in this car. We're not going nowhere. I can't open my eyes. And it was a whole bunch of internal monologue, like, wow, like, what the fuck is happening right now? What the fuck is going on here on this day? Like, what is happening? This is so embarrassing. So I felt so, like, confined in my spot. Like, I just needed to get gone. And so I punched her and then ran out the car. I don't want to talk about it too much. It's really embarrassing as fuck. The next day was just, we can get to the next day. We can talk about all that, but just, yeah, that's what I did. I don't know why that was my like, I think it was my flight or flight, like, reflexes. Like, it's like that we can stay stuck in this spot forever. We can get the fuck. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck. And so I did. So I got the fuck. I don't know. I will never in my life get high like this ever again. I don't know. So I hit her. And then I left. I don't know why I did that. I think I had like a lot of mental, I think I just need to get out of it. I think I elbowed her. I don't think I punched her. I think I was like this. I think I elbowed her. I didn't punch her. I didn't punch that girl. And just so did I punch you, Jess? I don't know what I did to her, but I really feel like I elbowed her though, for real. Now that I'm like thinking about like how the car was, I think I was like that and then like got the fuck. And so then I started walking on High Street and I was trying to my friends like, please come get me. Like, please come get me. Like, this is so embarrassing. Like, I'm walking down High Street. I'm from Columbus. I hate that y'all y'all Columbus people just knowing this embarrassing thing about me. I don't like that, but I'm not embarrassed anymore. I'm choosing to not be embarrassed about it anymore because I'm telling y'all. So whatever, it was on High Street. High Street is downtown Columbus. You know, popular street, like a very much downtown, popular main street, you know? And so, ooh. And so at this point, I'm walking down High Street by myself, high as shit. I think I threw up like 3 times. Yeah, I threw up like 3 times. Cause I was walking, everything just felt like a video game. It was just too intense. It was just too HD and too intense. Everything felt like a video game. So every now and again I'll walk and then I would like sit on the street and then like look around and everything was looking like real video game-ish. And I guess my brain was like, either you can stay here or you can keep going. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was like, I just can't. I was just not being able. So I had to get the fuck some more. So then I kept walking. And at that point, I didn't know if my friends were on the way or not, but I was like, it's giving call mom. It's giving let mom know what's going on because this is too much. And so I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, can you come get me? And she like, where are you at? Like, where you at? And I'm like, I don't know, like, come get me. And then she's getting stressed at this point. Imagine your daughter call you like, come get me, and is crying, and then don't tell you where she at. And so I'm like, Mom, 50. I'm at the 50. She's like, what street? I'm like, it's by the. I couldn't even like formulate sentences. I'm high as shit. Yeah, at some point when I was walking, I dropped my phone, I guess. Thankfully somebody else picked it up. My mom was looking for me and gave it to her. But at that point, my friends, like, me and all my friends have each other's location. I don't know if you guys do with your friends, but I strongly suggest it. Me and all my friends have each other's location for like shit like this, you know? So they pulled up on me. I never forget my friends Chanel and Shy came pick me up. And you know, Chanel had her mom's like big ass SUV and she pulled up on me and Shy was in the back seat and snatched me in that bitch. And I'm so thankful that it was them that snatched me in that bitch and not nobody else, because that could have went left. My high ass, like, thank God that like my friends and mom like came through for me. But like, it didn't really have to be like that. I'm pissed like I made it be like that because it didn't have to be like that. My friends came and rolled up on me. At that point, like, they had my best friend on the phone. She's yelling at me like, are you okay? I'm beating Jess ass. I can't believe she did this to you. I'm beating her ass. I'm like, no, don't beat Jess ass. Like, you don't gotta beat Jess ass. Don't beat Jess ass. But I'm high as fuck in the back seat, like laying down. And at that point, like, everything was funny. It wasn't that funny, but you feel me? Like, it was funny. I'm telling them like, no, y'all, it's cool. Like, I'm fine. Like, thanks for coming. Like, but I'm cool. And so then, I don't know why this baby hair is spacing it. Get where you got to be. So I finally have to get home. And they're asking me a couple questions like, you good? You good? I'm telling them I am good. Like, I am good, I promise. So yeah, so I get home and there's an ambulance, a fat ass ambulance there waiting on me. Because my mom has my friend's number, so she like texted them and asked them if I was okay and stuff. And they like, I guess they collaborated on the save. And so, fat ass ambulance outside my house, like, fat ass ambulance. And then they just deduced that I was high as shit and I just need to go lay down. My mom was really stressed, so she called the ambulance, but there really was no need for it because I was just high as shit and I just needed to go to bed. And so yeah, that's what ended up happening. I got carried up to my bed and I went the fuck to sleep. Until I woke up in the morning. My mom woke me up at 7 o'clock in the morning like, get up, come clean the house, because she was pissed at me for doing that to her stuff. Mother, I'm high as shit still. Like, I woke up, my mom's talking about clean the house. I'm like, I don't want to be rude, Mom, but like, I can't even do it. Like, I need to go back to sleep. Like, I can't even, like, I don't know why she thought waking me up at 7 o'clock in the morning was going to really get me up and Adam to like get a good solid punishment going. But no, Mom, it just wasn't. I had to go lay back down. My friends ended up coming over that day. We all just like laid together and talked about how embarrassing that was. So now you guys are probably wondering like what happened with Jess. Like, I see you made it home safely. What happened with Jess? So I talked to Jess the next day and she said that she was in her car till 4 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to sit there until 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to get gone. I had to get gone. We were just gonna sit there till 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me out of here. Somebody come get me. And she said her mom ended up putting a missing persons report out on her. And you know, the police came and rode by her car and like told her she had to get home. So she Ubered home. And then like that was that with her. And then her mom was really pissed at her as well. Me and Jess ended up talking for like a week after that. But then it was like the embarrassment of like, wow, I really did that to her. And like she really seen me like that. It was like too much. It was like, whoa. You just know I did that embarrassing thing and you just don't know that about me forever. We can't talk no more. So then I had to go. I was really feeling away about how I really like embarrassed myself in front of her. And like I really hit her. And I was just like, I don't know, you don't need to talk to me anymore. I'm gonna just go disappear somewhere. But she was trying to talk to me after. You feel me? That's how you know. I'm not one of them. You feel me? I elbow you and your shit. You still want to come eat this coochie. Okay. That's not funny. I really shouldn't have hit her. I think she understood like I was just high as fuck. And yeah, I was high as shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go put on my lashes and do my lips so we can just close out this story time. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, y'all, I got my lashes on and my lips. This is just a brown lip liner with the NYX. This is Milky Gloss, and ooh, hiccups are back again. In the shade Cookies and Milk. How the hiccups will go away the whole video, at the end come back. Love this gloss, really nice, you know, milky, creamy gloss. And then my lashes are Peach Echo by I Envy. You can find those in your local beauty supply store. Everything else will be listed in the description box. Oh, fuck. Everything else will be listed in the description box down below. As for, you know, wrapping up the story, I have a few tidbits to help y'all so y'all don't ever experience what I experienced. These fuck ass hiccups. Measure out your edibles. Don't ever think you just so big and bad where you can eat 2 whole cookies and you ain't never did that before. You're not that kind of person. You're not cut like that. If you're not cut like that, don't front for nobody. You know, you don't gotta put on, you can eat your 1 edible and be on the same shit they was on with they 2. You feel me? Do what's best for you. Don't feel like no bitch if you can't hang, okay? Don't feel like no bitch you can't hang. 2. Share your location with your friends. Like, I think that was a key part of why everything was okay, is because my friends knew where I was and knew what I was finna do and was on standby and ready to come help me if need be. And then, what's 3? I don't know. I don't have a 3rd one. Just be safe out here and don't be stupid like me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, shouts out to JaLeah Hair for sponsoring today's video. My hair looks really amazing, actually. That's just that. If you guys want to see the full hair tutorial, go ahead and check out my OnlyFans. It'll be up. Yeah, so just be safe, make good decisions, and go be your true gay self. Be who you are for your pride. I know that's right.
Be who you are for your pride. Don't hide.
Okay. Happy Pride Month. Here's my first gay terrible experience. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, beautiful.